It means the Southside Project, based in Bath, can hold play therapy groups aimed at minimising the effects of domestic violence on children. Tonight we hear from Kai, one teenager who was helped by Southside.
I grew up in a difficult background, and I didn't understand why things were happening. What I was witnessing at home and what I was seeing made me take out my anger and problems that I was facing at school. Someone would say something and I would just be thinking about home background, and I would just click and just get a bit angry about it, and then I'd get frustrated and become distressed.
One of my daughters has been in a marriage which ended up being domestic violence. It's only been since she's left him I've understand that the level of violence that was involved, and it was also with the children. The children were so well behaved with him around because they were terrified of him.
I was kicked out, was told that I wasn't wanted and stuff, so I ended up homeless. I realised I needed help, so I just walked to Southside and then just asked to speak to someone so I could get my frustration out. For me, they showed me how to show my feelings more appropriately and how to get it out in a better way instead of being angry and shouting and screaming and fighting off people all the time.
Lola, she was 4. She found it difficult to any boundaries. She didn't have boundaries at all. She was very vocal, terrible bad language. She would lash out and hit. The way she would express herself, it was like listening to a 15-year-old.
This group is our Children's Domestic Violence, or DV group, and it's aimed at children who have been in families where in the past there has been incidents of domestic violence. And the group is bringing them together to give them experience with other children who've been through the same experience, and to boost confidence and to help them to, in some ways, to a degree, overcome some of their emotional experience.
I sometimes volunteer at the domestic violence groups. The groups show the children how to express their feelings, and it's not a bad thing to do when they see something, and it also makes them feel that they're not alone. You see the big changes when actually they are someone who can express feelings, just they don't know how to when they first need to. I needed a group like that, and if I had one, I probably wouldn't have got as angry as I had.
Children that have had difficulties and have been inhibited, we've seen them begin to really express their personalities, and you can see that they could go on to be very fulfilling, very capable children.
She knows it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to miss her dad. She also understands it's not okay for the things that happen to her and her mum. But there's a huge, huge difference. I mean, she started a new class this September, and she's gone back to school a different Lola. The nice bit that we didn't very often see. She's absolutely just, yeah, she's doing fantastic.
Isn't that wonderful? The great work of the Southside Group.